Hey, Swimming in Stars Astrology group and just Facebook and the whole world in general. We just wanted to say hello. We haven't made any video posts for our Swimming in Stars Astrology, and it's the new moon in Sagittarius conjunct Jupiter, so it was just too much energy to not share. So welcome. I wanted to talk about the new moon. I wanted to talk about practical, real-world things that you can do to harness the energy of the full moon, different ways that myself and my tribe like to do it. And so I just have a few different modalities and methods here. And so feel free to pipe in and comment, use any of your own, leave us posts, tag us, so that we can all be a tribe that's coming together to affect change. And to heal together, and just to empower ourselves and others to use energy effectively and efficiently and vibrantly and joyously. So welcome. I'd like to start with one of my friends gave me this awesome little chart full of like herbs and resins and different things that you can actually burn, and it's for happy fall because we are not quite to solstice yet, but we burned these amazing energetic healing substances. So what I've got here is frankincense, nutmeg. These are so fun, and if you have kids, I highly recommend this method. You can go and get these at a shop. You can fill these cool little vials. You can have a little chemist lab in your house. It's so fun to light the little charcoal incense and then to drop whatever you want onto it. If you don't have the stuff from a shop, you can use common herbs and spices just from your cabinet, which is really fun. You can go out into your yard and get pine needles, because anything that you're bringing into, I don't know, to a ceremony, to an intention, to an energy healing is going to be something that you're just honoring for yourself. So I wanted to say thank you and put a shout out to my friend Jess who made this, which is super awesome. We actually used all of these today. We've got benzoin, blessed thistle, bonesset, cinnamon, copal, frankincense, juniper berries, myrrh, nutmeg, and star anise. And that was super awesome. A shout out to another one of my friends who's local, John Hardesty. He has a little shop called the Flip Flop Bead. And I went in and I said, I need some healing and I need some transformation and coming together, and especially on the psychic level and past lives. And he gave me this little beautiful stone. We packaged it together with some crystals, some quartz crystals, which I charged up with some Reiki and some lavender. And I slept with this in my hands and close to my body and under my pillow last night. And that was awesome. I know I've got some oily people, so I wanted to share our two blends that we used. So I created two different ones. You know, there's earthy blends and there's human blends and there's ethereal blends where you're kind of raising to another vibration. I like to do both because we bring it down grounded to the center and then we bring it up. And either way and either where that you're vibrating, it affects the change. So we've got here some orange. I mixed that with frankincense, which is emotional healing. The orange is really great for creativity and for manifestation. And then we've got some black pepper to promote positive change for Sagittarius, and nutmeg for prosperity. I love these oils, and I picked those. You could pick anything you want. It's not like, oh, Sagittarius, we have to have this oil. It's like what feels like prosperity to you, what feels like the passionate energy that serves the world at its highest octave, so that we can join and be on a gypsy-like journey together with exuberance and with dedication. The other set of oils that I used, this is one of my favorites, and this is definitely a Sagittarius oil, juniper. We've got Palo Santo, a very shamanic oil, not always available because it's a very rare tree. Awaken, these happen to be Young Living oils. You can use whatever oils work for you. I have friends that do doTERRA, friends that do Young Living, but Gary has some really cool blends, and Awaken is one of them. I won't even read you all the ingredients because, oh my goodness, it's like 50 things. And then one of my personal favorites, Valor, it's got blue tansy in there, and so that kind of elevated and lifted. We love doing stuff with fire, and so like I mentioned, the different herbs that we burned on the charcoal. You can also get something like this. It's just kind of a little pot that I like to burn stuff in. We have some pine needles from the yard and some Palo Santo, and we used that to light the first purification ones. Crystals are amazing and awesome, and you can pick ones that speak to you, ones that when you hold them in your hand affect a change and a feeling. And so, like I said, the different crystals can be helpful. And those of you that know me well know that I'm also communicative through astrology and through healing energies and also through music. And so we've just got like some shakers and rattles that we use. When you rattle and shake and beat a drum, it clears the energy and it clears the air, and it makes room for you to create this loving, unconditional love and this infinite light energy. And we also used just a tribal thumb piano too, to play some melodies along with the drumming. Super awesome way to get kids involved or to get other people involved. Invite people over, give them all an instrument, give them all an oil, give them all an herb. It's like a super fun way to come together. The other thing that I do is intentions, and it's just, you know, the new moon is about birthing something. It's about the excitement of birthing something new, and then the full moon is that manifestation. And so for the new moon, you can write out intentions. We wrote ours out and sort of burned them in the fire. You can write them out and save them and read them again at the full moon. You can write them and save them for a whole year, whatever you want to do. But, you know, an intention is just so cool. We were asking Grandma today, well, what do you think an intention is? You know, some people pray and some people meditate and some people set intentions. And, you know, it's like whatever you do and whatever your language is, we are all just like in it together to make the world a better place and to heal our hearts and to make everything better. So Grandma's definition of an intention, it's like something I am going to put energy into and do. And I love that. It's like, you know, there's nothing, ask the universe for help, ask God for help, ask, you know, fairy dust, pixie dust, use your mojo and juju. But I love doing things like oils and crystals and herbs and burning things, because it's like I am actually taking an action to do something to make the world a different place and a better place, and to reset my mind and to alter, you know, to alter my vibrational level through music and through oils and through all of those things. And so anyway, those are some ideas for you for the new moon. I hope that you are able to harness the energy of Jupiter. Jupiter and the moon don't come together in Sagittarius all the time. This is like a very rare and awesome event. So really do anything that comes to your mind that would be beautiful. A salt bath, a walk in nature. Go out in that snow, take your feet in the snow, your bare feet, and dig them down to the earth. Go outside and look at the stars. Breathe deeply. And just know that you're loved unconditionally. Thanks for being on our site, and we look forward to hearing your comments and your suggestions and all the things that you all do. Write us down here. You can also write me EP@eparcher.com, and we'll see you soon.